Hello, Scorpio. First of all, do me a favor and just trust yourself. Trust your intuition. You clicked on this video for a reason, so there is a message in here for you. Trust your intuition and your soul. Let's dive right into this reading, into this new moon personal reading. So this is covering July 28th through July 31st. And let's see what the universe wants to let you know personally. Let's get a guided message for you, something that's coming up for you. You can shuffle twice, cut once. So new moon energy is all about a fresh perspective. Leo energy rules the heart chakra. So this could be a new love energy coming in. This could be you getting in touch with your passions more, with your heart space energy more. Let's find out what it is, Scorpio. Let's find out what this energy is for Scorpio. Moon and Scorpio, transformation. I love that. I love synchronicities like that. A change in your emotional life. So there's definitely emotional change coming, okay, right? That's the butterfly. And I love that. The moon in the background, the moon is always a symbol of emotional change. Butterflies from a caterpillar to a butterfly. There's a big, big change going on, a transformation. A transformation to me is a bunch of little changes ultimately equating to or evolving into like a huge new change. So there's a big emotional change going on. I feel like something just clicked. It's like an aha moment, Scorpio. Like you're finally getting something. Like something's finally starting to make sense. Let's get something for the new moon in Leo for Scorpio. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords coming out. I'm hearing take that second. All right, so the Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy. The King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. And let's get one more for Scorpio. I'm hearing take from the bottom. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's also Taurus energy. So the King of Pentacles is a master of his vibration, of at least this earthly realm, right? He's got it together money-wise, career-wise. He's got it going on, right? He's got the good job, always gets the promotion. He's just sitting strongly, firmly in his own fatherly, bringing home the bacon vibration. And then we have the Seven of Swords, which is all about deception, lies, deceit. So I feel like there's something in here where you might have it all, Scorpio. Like you might have money, you might be doing well work-wise, and even if you're not, I feel like there's something in here about imposter syndrome. Know that you are good enough, you are worthy. I feel like this is the emotional transformation. It's realizing that you are that bitch or that motherfucker. It's like, yes, I can do it, I am it. I don't have to pretend like, even if you do have it for a little bit, it's almost like you're like, oh, well, you know, I could lose this, or it's whatever, like I'm not that great. Know that you are that great. So whether or not you do have this money or not, it's about knowing that you are that person. I hope this is making sense. I feel like this is about releasing imposter syndrome and realizing that you are the real deal. So then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which actually really goes with this, because the Five of Pentacles upright is about poverty. It's about, you know, getting the cold shoulder. They've been shunned from the castle, if you will, here, all these ghosts. So in reverse, it's almost like getting back on your feet, getting back on the horse. Scorpio, I feel like there's something in here where you are, it's like you're no longer going to let other people define who you are, what you are, like labels for you. You're going to be that person. I feel like this is realizing the real you, which makes sense with a huge transformation or change, right? Because that's when you're like, oh, like I can do this, or I am this. I'm hearing take from the top, okay? So we have bee, which makes me think about working with the community. Bees are always about the nectar too. And I like that we have the sun because it makes me think of Leo energy with this new moon in Leo. I feel like there's something with the bee here, Scorpio, where you're really it's almost like realizing that you can do something for yourself or have something for yourself, because you don't have to always go with the hive. You don't always have to have a hive mind or do things for other people or deliver the nectar, the honey for other bees, or, you know, the beekeeper. It's kind of like you can do it for yourself too. I feel like there's a message in here where you can just do it for yourself. You can choose it for yourself. You don't always have to be of service to other people, because being of service to yourself when you need it most is really being of service to other people. You can't pour from a cup where there is no cup to pour from. 9, Vervain, everlasting, spellbound, soul alignment, release, protection. Again, release. I feel like and you can't transform without release, without shedding skin, without shedding who you once were in some way, right? The butterfly can't be the butterfly without first having been the caterpillar. So you do have to release an old version of you. And maybe that's what this is too. It's like anything that deceives you from feeling like you aren't the queen or royalty or the king has to be done away with, Scorpio. This is about realizing who you are and realizing that you are an amazing person and you have a lot of skills and talents that you should be using for yourself and not always being of service to other people, because being of service to yourself is being of service to others. Give me something else for Scorpio. Through the charms. So we have imagine coming out on top of transformation, which I love because imagination is the forerunner of transformation, right? You can't transform without first even deciding to do that, having the thought to do it. So let your thoughts lead you to the best transformation. And I feel like with the shoe coming out on top, it's like you're ready to go. You're ready to be moved in the direction of your mind. Let your mind move you, Scorpio. So then we also have this, it's like a broken off thread. This used to be a part of cherries, but now it really depends on what the reading is what I use it for now. But I feel like you're breaking away. You're releasing yourself from something. I feel like you're releasing yourself from others' expectations of you and finally really, it's like being you on your own terms. I don't know why I put that back in there. That's a part of the reading, so we'll keep it out. And then we have the rose and the heart locket, which really goes with the new moon and Leo energy. I feel like this is like you. I feel like I want to fill these pictures with you before and you now, Scorpio. This is really like a new transformation. Roses always symbolize love. I feel like you're becoming more in love with yourself. Give me something for Scorpio through the Astrodice. So we have Saturn and Virgo in the 10th house, which is also ruled by Saturn. It's associated with Capricorn energy. So Saturn is the father energy. It's like the father. Virgo's very calm, cool, collected. So I always feel like this is about like, you know, it's like being very structured and organized and determined with what you want to get going. It's almost like you need to write down your dreams. You need to figure out, it's like, all right, you've been the dreamer. You've been the creative person figuring out like, oh, I want to do this. I would love this life. This is who I want to be. Now figure out a practical way to make it happen. Now write it down. Now write like what you need to study, who you need to meet, where you need to go. It's kind of that energy of like, all right, let's make it a reality now. That's part of the transformation, is embodying it in your human self too. Not just having the spiritual essence of it, but also doing it. So I hope this resonated, Scorpio. Your Leo new moon love reading should be up shortly, but I will talk to you soon in the next moon phase reading. Thank you so much for watching.